famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami. And that's not going to be returned. Kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a guy who played his high school ball at Miami Central, it's James Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
And that's definitely the way you get things started. That's the way it was drawn up in the locker room, in pregame, and everything. And they got it done right away, running the ball for a big game.
They run again on 1st down. Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A nice stick and stop for a loss there from Jalen Phillips.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Here's Allen to throw it. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
Kind of a dangerous throw there. He's off balance when he gets rid of it. But this is all about a quarterback knowing what he can get away with. At that time, it turns into a completion and a healthy gain as well.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
Now Tua on the bootleg here. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Go ahead. 32 Stinger. Watson, Oscar.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Blitz coming, and down he goes. That's Matt Milano firing in from his linebacker position.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. Online, but off the crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. All things considered, a pretty good kick, just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck, and unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've got to be breathing a little bit of a sigh of relief. The first time you throw the football winds up being picked, but fortunately for them, it does not lead to points.
Well, that tells you about team football, doesn't it? Everybody gets together. What's that term they use? Complementary football. Okay, he threw the pick. The defense got together and said, hey, let's show.
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his 2nd interception.
After the turnover, it's Tua. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. They'll roll him out right. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
A short throw there. That's to Smythe, the tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 37-yard line. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. On play action, here's Tua rolling to his left. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a first down.
Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play action. Now it's Tua.
They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane.
And down inside the 15 he goes. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
Back to the ground, Achane.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Durham Smythe from 13 yards out.
And the Dolphins post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Down the left sideline. A nightmare of a first half for him. And that's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So
it got his man complete. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill, 32 yards.
And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Picked up by Jevon Holland.
And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared, had excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
Tua going to throw. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jalen Waddle, 29 yards. And the Dolphins have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here this first half, and now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
Yeah, and your experience led you to say that because we have both seen those 21-0 leads come and go in this league, but this one feels pretty darn secure, and here's the other part. Even when people chip away at it, it forces you into being almost perfect on the other side, doesn't it, in order to try and mount a comeback.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Allen off the play fake. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Cook. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try waiting to the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today. Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Alert, alert, alert! 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide.
On play action, Allen. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And again, it's Allen. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. Here's 2nd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
First throw now for the backup, Trubisky. That's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Ready. Step. Corner, long. Ready, shot.
Here's Tua. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Achane gets it from the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. He wants it all for the end zone. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Sanders now to add the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Trubisky. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one. After incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Now Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a 1st down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Throwing now is Allen. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Jevon Holland. They will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. I cannot imagine a more perfect half of football for one side, CD, and a more disastrous half of football for another side. But if you focus on the positive half, with this pick 6, you look at where that lead is at, and to think that we are only in the second quarter, my goodness.
I love the expression, my goodness indeed. Pretty obvious. It's a free fall out there. Everybody gets a chance to make a play. And if you're on the field, you've got a great chance of being the next guy that your teammates are celebrating.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field.
And now here is another interception.
Picked off by Cam Smith. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it. But it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. And Tua going to slide to a halt, but he will have the first down. Now Tua going to change the play. Now a play fake here on first down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already...
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. No sign of Tua departing. 4th down. They're going for it.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Out.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. A desperation heave for the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it is 42-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive.
The coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit.
He's got it at the 15. And they're going to get this all the way inside the Miami 15. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. This fielded right at the goal line. Oh, a good return up past the 30. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I...
This is caught at the 20. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Over the middle, he gets it to Berrios. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Braxton Berrios, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins are pouring it on. The 2 are going to try and throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. To throw, it's Allen. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. And now they'll shift things around. And he's going to have a Bills first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Allen. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. 11 more on that one and another first down. Now Allen. Now he fires deep for Shakir. And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins are going to get the football back at their own 17. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he'd won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks.
21G, 21G.
Looking to pass. Tua. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now Tua. Quick hitter to Jalen Waddle. Yeah, this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24. Tua on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Now Trubisky apparently not liking something here. He's going to step back and call a timeout. And with that, they're down to 1 remaining here in the second half. Play action. It's Trubisky. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19. Throwing here, Trubisky. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Quentin Morris, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bills are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. So they do get 1 score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter.
the kickoff for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. Oh, he doesn't quite make it down at the 1-yard line.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up. Didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they loving us no more. No R&R's, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing there to prove cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more? See some, see some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face? In my face, in my face, in my face, in my face. That's how I'm still gonna keep the torch. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more?
Since birth I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. I'm born in a million. Yeah, I'm born in a million. Yeah, I'm born in a million. All right now.
The address is 347 Don Shula Drive in honor of the legendary coach. The stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. He's going to test this secondary right away. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try it now with Pacheco. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down by a good couple of yards as they get 3 on 4th and inches. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. They'll run with Pacheco. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
"7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Get set.
Now the former Texas A&M Aggie, here's Devon Achane. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Hill brought in motion. Tua now on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And now it's 4th down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Tua, give it to Achane. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Off the bootleg, here's Tua. That's caught downfield by Smith. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. A play fake. Now Tua to throw. Now he takes off. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Tua Tagovailoa. Touchdown, Miami. Jason Sanders on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Dolphins come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Attack, attack! Yellow! Yellow, 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 yellow!
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
15! Hey, 15, 15, 15!
Once again, it's Pacheco. Oh, a loose football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he will have a Chiefs first down. They needed 2 and gained 6.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come on, hit!
Here's a designed run. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
He was brought down by Cameron Fuller. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Kansas City.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors! Attack!
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Not much there. They'll get this down inside the 40. Second down and 8. He'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes. Open man, that's the tight end, Gray. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
To be a prolific passing offense in this league, you have to be able to both throw the ball from the pocket and you have to be able to operate and convert on 3rd downs. And they've really done both at a high level on this drive. And to no surprise, they find themselves 1st and goal.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Miami after this. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Mahomes going to look to run with this one. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal. the goal line and in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. We'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
First and 10.
Right. Let's go. Solo left Zion. Watson, Oscar. Out.
Tagovailoa working out of the pistol. That's taken in left side by Smith. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Scott. Hey. Ready.
A pistol set with Tagovailoa. That's caught downfield by Waddle. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Hey, talk about two.
On first down, they'll run the option to the left. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Here's 2nd and 2.
All right.
To throw is Tua. Now a screen set up for Achane. Good-looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Hey, 21 TA. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
they'll motion the tight end, Smith. Play action. Tagovailoa. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And he's in. Jonnu Smith, touchdown Dolphins. Sanders here for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Dolphins will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Open man, right side, is Kelce. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They face 2nd down and 7. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, second half drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
All right, come on. 21G.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. That's caught by the tight end, Smith. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
Out of the pistol, here's Tua. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Now, H.A. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Once again, it's Achane. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Now Tua. That's taken in by Achane. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down. On the handoff, this is Achane. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Off play action, it's Tua. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. In motion, it's Waddle. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. A throw to the right flat. It is caught.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Back to the left side and taken in by Smith. He's going to have that first down. Gain of 6 as they convert on 3rd down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll run with Achane. Good blocking, and he's in. Come on, Achane. Touchdown, Miami. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Dolphins have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Hey, 43, 43, 15.
Mahomes now on second down. Again, working deep downfield. And the Dolphins are going to get the football at their own 40.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks.
That's over the middle and intercepted.
Dumbass Kansas City shit, dog. He throw it right till they buck, man.
He's going to get credit for the pick, Mike. I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Easy, easy, easy. 15, 15. Watch out.
Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and 3. Man in motion is Brown. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Hey, 57, 57 color, 57 color. Yellow.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Mahomes now to throw on second down. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. Big play coming up. This is third down.
Hey, 43. Hey, yellow, hey, go. Attack, attack.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday,
Motion man is Rice. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. A play fake. Now Tua to throw. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21. At the 21-yard line.
Here's H.A. And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7. And he'll bring up 3rd down. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Third and long.
They're right here. Time on three, kick.
Hill brought in motion. 3rd and long. And here's Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Yellow. 43. Easy. Right side.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about.
Attack! Yellow! Attack! Color!
Out of the pistol, it's Pacheco. Good blocking to the 15. The speed on display. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Travis Kelce, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points. Mike.
That's supposed to be a fumble, man.
The ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. throwing now. Mahomes. He's got it at about the 8. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. Here's Pacheco. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal.
Like, come on, bro. Pick the play so the clock can run out, man. God damn, man. You acting like them niggas now.
2nd and goal. So 2 minutes left to play.
You know you want the 2 minutes to come. Let's go, man.
Greg and I back for the conclusion.
Watch out, I'm gonna book that shit too. What? And I'm gonna fuck Mahomes up. He keep that ball. What?
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. Motion man is right. Mahomes gonna keep it on a designed run. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Hey, 43, 15.
They'll run with Pacheco. And he will score.
He got them nigga. His fat ass just slow, dog.
Pacheco.
He shoot the glove with a fat dirty ass. He just too slow. Look at him. Oh, that ain't that's Phillips.
Continues his 3rd touchdown of the game.
Oh, they be bucking, dog, because of the motion, bro. They buck.
Butker now to add the PAT. It's up and through. And the Chiefs go up by 7.
Bro, the nigga and the wide receiver come in motion. You hike it when he passed the center. Yeah, I know. But as soon as he passed the center, you hike it. Like, you know, I know.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. This is 1st and 10.
Ready. Watson, Oscar.
Man in motion is Berrios. They'll drop to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And
he got him, L. He got him, Tua.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think like they
yeah, but I knew I was gonna outrun them niggas, man.
It has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end, and at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Man in motion is Berrios. Here's Tua now on 2nd down. Finds the open man, Braxton Berrios. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa.
Why he stop running and then go back? Keep going.
Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Tua to throw again. That's caught by Smith on the right side. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that
It's going yellow because they trying to buck for KC, bro.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
That boy gonna fumble. He tied.
But they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Here's first down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up.
Nah, that was in my playbook. What you talking about?
Here's Tagovailoa.
Man, this man back here by a D tackle, coach and everything. That man trash, man.
Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
East right, no.
Now it's H.A. Oh, yeah. And a timeout comes. The whistle blows with 3 seconds remaining on the clock.
I'm about to go single back play action on your ass. But nah, because them niggas be blitz. Them niggas be blitzing off that edge, though. Let me see if I can get me a play in. Oh, yes, you can, because I can go for 2 if I get in.
Will they bring the heat for 4th and 6? Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
20 TX. Hey, 21 TX. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Man in motion is Berrios.
TX.
One last throw here for Tua. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
I had Tyreek, man.
And the Chiefs are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over.